When it comes to housing, it seems like every article is about how expensive houses are. And every evening, the nightly news is telling you that rent is headed still higher. But if you're looking to flip that script, then this is the episode for you. As the work from home trend has continued to take hold, the option of disconnecting where you live and where you work becomes increasingly real. The report we're reviewing today highlights the most affordable U.S. cities for renters based on average salary data. Let's dig into this report, break down the key points, and help figure out if this report is really as helpful as it seems when it comes to finding affordable cities to live in. I'm Justin Pogue, and this is Renter Confidential. With nearly 45 million rental households across the U.S., the rental market is of central importance to a large portion of the country. But where are those key states and cities where it's actually affordable to get the rental that you're looking for? CashNet USA took rental price information from Zillow and city-level income data to show us where these deals might be located. They included the 100 largest cities across the country, plus the 5 largest cities in each state. Crunching this data, they've ranked these cities based on which ones provided the highest percentage of rental options costing less than 30% of the city's average income. This metric is crucial because it aligns with the standard recommendation that individuals should spend no more than 30% of their income on housing. There's no reason to spend the full 30% if you don't have to, but spending more than 30% can lead to financial challenges such as lack of savings for other goals you might have, like covering emergencies, retirement, or investing. By analyzing these affordability ratios, we can gain insights into the markets which are most affordable. So, enough with the methodology. What did they actually find, and where might you want to consider living? The article highlights Hartford as the most affordable city for renters, with nearly 97% of available rentals falling within an affordable rate based on average income. Despite Connecticut's reputation as an expensive state, this data showcases how certain cities within high-cost regions can appear to offer affordable housing options. This reminds us to look beyond general perceptions and delve into specific city-level data to better understand rental affordability. Continuing with the ranking of affordable cities, Toledo and Akron emerge as the second and third most affordable cities, each with 95% of available rentals aligning with the local average income. In fact, the state of Ohio earns itself a prominent position in this report, but more on that later. Detroit, Michigan, and Rockford, Illinois round out the top 5 most affordable cities for renters. Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and Warren, Michigan come in at 6th and 7th, still having over 92% affordability. Charleston, West Virginia, and Des Moines, Iowa rock in at 8th and 9th, while Racine, Wisconsin rounds out the top 10. The state with the highest number of affordable cities in the report is Ohio, with 3 cities in the top 20. Within the state, there's been a clear focus on building multifamily housing, and that focus has played a key role in Ohio achieving the number 1 spot in this report among states. According to the 2024 Housing Needs Assessment from the Ohio Housing Finance Agency, multifamily construction in the state has increased by a whopping 71% between 2017 and 2022, while single-family home construction rose by only 8% over the same period. Quote, compared to neighboring states, Ohio had the greatest increase in private residential construction over this period. Michigan, Connecticut, Iowa, West Virginia, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania were each represented by 2 cities in the top 10, according to the study. And now we'll take a break for our sponsor, Apartment Search Secrets. This free book removes stress from your apartment search. The link is in the show notes below, and here's the trailer for this amazing free book. That new job you've been looking for finally came through, so you're taking on a new adventure in a brand new city, which all means one thing: packing, and the stress it brings. But you can drop all that stress for free with Apartment Search Secrets. With this short ebook at your side, you'll know your value as a renter. You'll know what the internet can't tell you. You'll see landlord problems coming a mile away. And you'll get the best perspective on your rental search. Visit rentalsecrets.net for your free copy today. And we're back. All of this sounds really great, but before you pack up your car and head for one of these affordable havens, let's look at this from a different perspective. Here at Renter Confidential, we're not just going to take CashNet USA's word for it. We're going to look a little deeper into the study. It's important to note that this study used the average income for these cities to reach their affordability conclusions, instead of using the median income. The distinction between the two can be very important. Taking the average means if you have 11 people, you add all of their incomes together and divide that sum by 11. But the median means lining up those same 11 people in order from lowest income to highest and finding the 6th person in the middle. The 6th person's income is the median income for the group. This means that the median income actually represents an income amount that the person in the middle is really earning. Using the median removes the ultra-high income earners from the picture and provides a more realistic view of what people in these cities are actually earning. These differences between average and median hourly income range from a high of nearly $8 an hour in Hartford to a low of just $4 in Cedar Rapids. So whether you use the average or the median will have a real impact. And if the median income is lower, then taking 30% of that lower amount will leave less to spend on rent. So let's do a similar analysis using the median income, which is what you're actually likely to earn if you live in one of these cities, and see if the study actually holds up. Also, we'll use listings on Craigslist as it's easier to specify the exact radius of the area we want to look at. Even using the much lower median hourly income data, the majority of the cities in the top 10 of CashNet USA's report still come out very well. The cities of Toledo, Charleston, Cedar Rapids, Rockford, and Akron still show that over 70% of their rentals are affordable, while Detroit, Des Moines, and Warren still have over 56% of their housing in the affordable range. Unfortunately, in our updated analysis, Hartford falls to the bottom of the list at 28% affordability, while Racine comes in at 36%. So that multifamily construction work in Ohio still shines through. This study and others like it can point you in the right direction as far as cities that you may want to consider living in to find affordable housing. But it's important to dive a little deeper into how the study was done to determine if their findings actually apply to you. In addition, there are costs that come into play based on where in the country you choose to live, which we covered in the first season of Renter Confidential. I've put the link to that episode in the show notes below. But actively considering where you might want to live from an affordability standpoint puts you far ahead of the average person. As you navigate the dynamic rental market, leverage this knowledge to make the best choices for your situation. Thanks for watching Renter Confidential. Happy apartment hunting. And remember, when it comes to renting, insider information is the best roommate you can ever have.